Your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, they will not work if you just start. You have to drive it home.
Do it with intensity or not at all.
Welcome back to the Intensity Podcast. I'm your host, Hans the Hammer Hartleben. I know you, you know me. Thanks for your support all over the world. And I mean it. All 7 continents. Isn't that something? This is the show where we talk about ambition, leadership, action, more than anything, and what it really takes to build something worth being proud of. Today's topic is something every entrepreneur, every coach, every parent, every career-driven person needs to hear. The real risks of waiting to see how it goes. I'm waiting to see how it goes, and then I'll make a decision on whether I do this, that, or the other thing. Versus taking control and making it happen. Am I sounding like a broken record yet? I don't like the fence sitting because I see it fail time and time again. Because let's be honest, most people don't fail because they made the wrong choice. Most people fail because they made no choice. They waited, they hesitated, they said, let's see what happens. Let's see. Nothing's going to happen. Let's see what happens. Nothing is going to happen without you driving it. You're in control of the situation. And then they wonder why nothing happened. Oh, that didn't work. That failed. No, you failed. Could have been a home run. You got up to bat and you watched 3 fucking fastballs down the middle of the plate. The difference between control and luck, how to set yourself up for success before you even take the leap, and the power of the follow-through. The missing ingredient, 99% of people's lives are missing. Let's get into it. Let's call it what it is. Procrastination dressed up in strategy. Let me just wait. Let me feel it out. Let me think. Let me see how things go. What, you're just watching? Aren't you in control of your steps, your career, your actions? Aren't you the one that's supposed to be making the sales calls, the follow-ups, the reach-outs? There's an old adage. If you live by the door, you will die by the door. Meaning if you're sitting there waiting for sales to happen, waiting for people to come to you, you're going to die out because there's not enough of them coming through. You got to go get them. Waiting guarantees nothing. Action guarantees direction. You may not get it perfect on the first try. God knows I didn't. But doing nothing gets you nowhere every time. What's the real risk? While you're waiting to see, 3 things happen. Your momentum dies. Opportunities move on. Someone else grabs the thing that you were afraid to start. People think waiting is safe. People really promote waiting. Well, if it's not meant to be, how many times do you hear those same people saying the same thing? 85 years old and it was never meant to be? You don't want to live with regrets. Control versus luck. Let's talk about luck. People love that word too. Oh, they got lucky. It's like the Tiger Woods. People accused him of getting lucky when he was in his heyday. And what did he say? Yeah, the more I practice, the luckier I get. Love it. I don't forget that stuff. Hits me hard because I care, because I'm paying attention. Oh, here's the best one. Oh, it must be nice. Oh, that's the best. It must be nice. Don't even know where to start. Oh, everything just worked out for them, didn't it? Yeah, it was just miraculous. Everything fell into place just perfectly. They didn't have any adversity anywhere in that whole game. Just was just like icing on the cake. No, it didn't work out. They worked. Luck is not a strategy. Luck is not a business model. Luck is not a retirement plan. Neither is waiting and seeing. Here's the formula people don't want to admit. Control, consistency, opportunity, what outsiders call luck. When you're in control of your habits, when you're in control of your decisions, you control your standards. You create your own luck. That's what Tiger Woods did, right? Michael Jordan shot more hoops. First one to enter the gym, last one to leave. You got lucky all the time. It's because you make it look easy. I'll be honest, even in business. You work your fucking ass off over and over, memorizing dialogue, being hospitable, practicing the hospitality methods. You start making it look easy. Well, how do they do that? Well, did you watch their interactions? Did you hear what they said? You watch what they did? People want to be led down the path. Lead them. People who wait and see have something in common. They're depending on the universe to hand them something. It's like two types of people. You know, the people that are, first thing they want to do is cry victim. Because it's easier for them. But they don't feel better. No, you're not fooling anybody on this. You're not selling anybody on that. So get off your ass and move it. Keep your shit to yourself. Yeah, it is important to vent. It is to me. I really have. It's important to find those people you confide in and bounce shit off of them. It's super important. That's not what I'm talking about. Talk about chronic complaining. Action is a signal. Hesitation is a wish. Before the action, before the leap, before the decision, there was the preparation. So there was the thought. A lot of you guys can get that. You thought about it. But then how did you really prepare? It's like opening one of our fire fitness camps. If I had the thought, that was pretty easy though. Order everything maybe, secure the real estate, but then no actual preparation for it going live. That would be a problem. These things don't just run themselves. I don't know, name something out there. Can you think of anything that runs itself? A vending machine? I guess. Still got to be presented the right way. Has to work, has to be maintained, has to be positioned correctly. Has to be marketed. So it doesn't just run itself. But here's how the winners set themselves up. They define the target. If you don't know exactly what you want, you'll get exactly nothing. They prepare the environment, systems, tools, calendar, habits, practice. Make success the default, not the struggle. I talked about my plan A and my plan B when I got into fire. We started our first camp. People said, "You think people are going to pay you to do push-ups?" I said, "Abso-fucking-lutely." They asked, "Why?" Because they're going to be the goddamn best push-ups they've ever done in their life. And I meant it. Attacking. Your plan B should be your plan A. Do or die. Then it's easy then, right? You have one choice. You give yourself all these other choices, let yourself off the hook, of course. It's the whole trying mentality. We talk about this stuff, guys. The person that says, I'm going to try to quit smoking. Oh, they're already fucked. They use the word try versus the person that says, I'm going to quit smoking today. Which one has the better chance of winning? Winners also, they remove their excuses before they appear. If you have an excuse waiting for you, you'll use it. A lot of you guys keep them cooking up. They're ready at all times. Even if you don't fail, you got an excuse. You could have the best day in the world, you're still bitching about it because you're so used to it. Get out of your shell. It might be uncomfortable for you to be positive. Try it. Winners make the commitment out loud. Goes back to what I was saying. This is an explosive situation. We're going to fill up our clients. You better get in right now while there's still spots available. We had 2 clients. I started answering the phone that way. This is an explosive situation. Get in here now before it fills up. That was the mindset. Mindset matters. Spoken commitments create accountability. I'm going to quit smoking today. Accountability. And preparation doesn't mean perfection. Preparation means you're serious. People who want to wait and see how it goes rarely prepare. They're already waiting. They didn't make the commitment, the emotional commitment. I get it. They don't know if it's going to work. They're missing the faith in themselves. That's the biggest part of it. If you have confidence in your own abilities, stomp on it. Stomp on the gas pedal. Tell people it's going to be great. I can't fucking wait. Here's how it's going to go. Yeah, you're going to have struggles, of course. It's part of life. It's part of business. It's part of everything. Relationships. Follow through, where most people, they break right here. Isn't it true? Everyone can start. That's the easy part. Following through, that's where the average person taps out. Follow through is what separates dreamers from executioners. Sounds like they're killing people. Executors. I don't know, people that execute. And I want to say something that may sting. If you quit every time it gets inconvenient, you're not unlucky. You're undisciplined. You're weak. Momentum requires maintenance. Success requires consistency. Dreams require action. Not enough action. You don't need motivation every day. You need discipline every day. Keep grinding with a smile on your face. Even if it's just to prove the haters wrong. We all have different levels of motivation, something that drives us. Use it. Get pissed off. Anger is a great motivator. Don't look at it as a negative one. It's a positive driver. Motivation starts the fire. Discipline keeps it burning. Keep it burning every single day. Not easy. No one said it's going to be easy. I'm telling you it's going to be worth it. Your dreams were obviously, they meant something to you at the time. You thought about it for months, days, years, whatever. Do it. Here's today's bottom line message. Nothing in your life improves by accident. Nothing changes through observation. Fence sitting. Nothing grows without intentional effort. You can't watch success happen. You have to be a part of it, a working factor within that machine. The success machine. You're the pistons. You're the spark plugs. And you're the gas pedal. You need a lot more than that too to drive the car, but you're the main components. But you have a team. You have to build your team. Create your process. And sell your product, whatever that may be. You're either creating or consuming, moving forward or standing still. Taking control or leaving things to luck. Which one are you guys? If you want something, go get it.
And do it with intensity?
Or not at all.